Hi everyone! How are we all? It's Christmas and it's the start of official Christmas things. including my terrible Christmas jumpers. This is what we've got today. We have got Santa Claus riding a dinosaur. that is the terrible Christmas jumper for the day. Unfortunately, it is having to be covered up a little bit because it's very cold at the moment. So, let me just make sure that, joining a random fight, I'm pretty sure that I updated my little person, but whatever, that's fine. Oh gosh, no, bitch, hey! Would you like to see my... did you just see my terrible Christmas jumper? Or would you like me to re-demonstrate my terrible Christmas jumper? Right, so I will do a little bit of a confession. I was playing this a little bit earlier today because I wanted to get the rest of the actual things done. You missed it. That's fine. I wanted to get the rest of the little jobs done. So, ready? 3, 2, 1. Terrible Christmas jumper for today. That is what you are dealing with today. There is little men fighting. I did say it was a terrible Christmas jumper. I will be comboing mine and Dan's. Because between the two of us, I think we've got about 5 or 6. But yeah, who doesn't want... This is actually what I wore. So it was actually my friend who set me up on this last year. So it was when... I mean, she's left my workplace now. Unfortunately. It's both epic and terrible. Isn't it though? Isn't it though? Like your houses. Exactly. Epic and terrible. But yeah, so in essence, this is literally how it started. Was she was very much into the terrible Christmas jumpers. So she'd said, she was like, "Oh my god, it's coming up Christmas. We should do terrible Christmas jumper days." And I was like, "Oh my god, we should." So I was like, "Let's do it." And then she wore one with like cats on, I think. So then obviously I got this one, and then Dan was like, "Oh my god, I should do the same." So he got his, and then we brought Isaac a little elf outfit. So between us, we got a few. So yeah, that's why my costings at the top is now like 91,000 up here, because I went in and I finished all of the tasks now. So they're all in the archive bit. Because there's just a couple of things that I was like, oh, do you know what? I want to focus on terrible Christmas houses. Okay, so this is where I currently am. The first office I am going to kind of hold on to, so we're going to go into House Admin Legends. Let us go, and oh, that's a Minecraft. That's a heckin' Minecraft. But yeah, let's go, and oh, maybe this one is the one I should do that's completely open plan. Ooh, that's a shout. Is the entire thing like a one floor? Because if it is, it might make this a little bit easier. I think it is. Yeah, it is. Okay. So do I? Okay, first of all, let's clean. Let's pick up all the bits of dirt. Give it a good once over. Because at this point now, this is where it stops actually being anything too sensible, like too disgusting, and you know, you don't necessarily need to start everything from scratch. So that is my thing at the moment. Like, do I make it all open plan? Oh my god, who needs 4 TV? 5? This is a man with 5 televisions. Oh, this makes me sad because a lot of people won't even know what that's from now. I was watching something. I was talking to Sorry Girl about Unis Armus the other day, because when I went to like a little park near where I live, there was somebody there who had an Unis Armus hoodie on, and it was the one where they had, it was kind of like an Indian theme. I don't really remember it too well. That specific one, so maybe it was one that I missed. Okay. So again, I'm not necessarily going to change a lot of the furniture. I'm just going to paint it awfully and make sure it's done everything that I needed it to do. There we go. So this room is sorted. I think in here is relatively sorted. Just here. But yeah, so it was Unis Armus, but it wasn't the hourglass, and it wasn't the usual. It was kind of like it was like a design on the back where half of it was black and had Mark on, and the other half was white and had Ethan on it. And it was on like a black hoodie, so it was just like a printed design on top of it, and it was so it all kind of had like the Krishna, multiple different arms, that kind of style. I wonder if I could find it. Let me see if I can have a quick look and see if I can find it, if it's gonna load. And I remember staring at it for ages and just being like, oh no, like don't be weird, but at the same time, like I need to know if that's Unis because it wasn't overtly obvious as being. It was that. Yes, it was this one. What's it called? Goddess Armus. Goddess Armus hoodie. Somebody is selling it for £300 on Amazon. On Amazon, on thingy, right? Okay. So yeah, it was. I thought it was. Right. Just bear with me a second. Right. Okay. So it was basically, it was that. It was this design, and I remember thinking like, oh my god, that's so cool. But yeah, that was it. So it was the Goddess Armus ones, and I remember staring at them going, I'm pretty sure that's Ethan and Mark. Like, I'm pretty sure it's Ethan and Mark, because for me at least, it wasn't overly obvious that it was the two of them. Oh, okay, right. I'm so sorry, I did not see any of them. Okay, so if you're afraid of bugs, I'm gonna go very quickly and see if I can get them. I'm gonna get them sorted as much as possible, but so just bear with me for 1 minute, okay? I'll let you know. So look away. Keep looking away. I didn't even hear I suppose it's because I've got my Christmas hat on. Like, a lot of my sounds is actually muffled. This is ironically the best time for me to do horror stuff, horror games, because I can't hear anything. I can kind of hear it, but like, maybe that's what I should do next time. Is just have a hat on, or like have a beanie hat on or something. But no, I actually have an Unis Armus beanie, and I wasn't wearing it, and I was like, this is seeing those people, seeing that girl where I went for, me and Isaac went for a walk, was genuinely the first time I have ever actually seen somebody with Unus Annus merch on. Okay, I think you're good to come back now. Yeah, you're good to come back. Yeah. So if you are scared of the bugs, you can come back now. The bugs be gone. The bugs be gone. But yeah, so yeah, like I said, it was the first time I've ever actually seen somebody wearing Unus Annus merch. I've seen with the main hoodie. Yeah, see, I've not seen anybody. And it was kind of sad because like I saw some kids, and a part of me was like, these kids will know, and then I was sat there going, no, they won't. Like they won't know what it is. Like if they missed it, that's just it. And like that's still something I'm kind of getting used to. Is that entire notion of if they've missed it now, the kids now will not know what Unus Annus is. Like they may know in the sense of like I didn't mean to sell that. It's fine. It's fine. I didn't mean to sell that. This is why you don't do that. You silly me. But yeah, so that was a bit of a. It was really nice, but at the same time, it was also kind of a little bit sad because I was like, yeah, you kids aren't gonna know what Unus Annus is anymore. And I was like, and I can explain it to them. I'd have no problem explaining it to them. Maybe they don't need this many. Oh gosh. I'm gonna sell some of these freaking mugs. I think I saw like one of their videos. So I was a bit weird with it. I think the thing is that to start with, I didn't actually believe that they were gonna do what they said they were gonna do. I was like, there is no way they're gonna put all that effort and energy into doing an entire freaking year and then deleting the entire channel. I was like, absolutely no freaking way is anybody gonna go to that level. So I kind of forgot about it. Also, when the first video was launched, I was just telling everybody that I was pregnant with Isaac. So that kind of puts into perspective how long ago this was. Oh yeah, to be fair, like looking back on it now, a part of me is like, why did I ever think that it was never gonna happen? I think it was because I was just like, it's got to be a gimmick. I went through all 5 stages of grief when it came to Unus Annus. I 100% went through a lot with it. So yeah, I was just telling people that I was pregnant, and then because up until lockdown, I was still traveling for like 3 hours every day to get to and from work. So that just didn't really make it productive. It wasn't really productive for me to keep watching the videos. Alex, hey. So then that was kind of something else that got in the way, and by the time I'd done, and by the time, so like I would remember, it would come up in my YouTube recommendations, I'd watch it like for a couple of days, I'd catch up on where I was, and then work would get really busy, and you know, I'd end up going out over the weekends and stuff. So I was like, yeah, I don't have time to look at it. And it kind of went on and off like that until lockdown hits. And then once lockdown had hit and I'd had Isaac, I had a little bit more time. But, oh gosh, but there we go. At that point, I had a newborn. So I still didn't really have time to sit and watch it too often. And then by the time I'd made a conscientious effort to, I thought it was 2019 to 2020. I thought it was, no, it was 2019 to 2020. And like I said, the only reason I know that is purely because of Isaac. Because like I said, I was pregnant with him at the time. So yeah, there it was. Right, what kind of washer? Washing machines are gonna go. How's life? Not too bad. Not too bad. I am starting with the Christmas. Did I not unscrew that? Why is that assembled? There we go. Being a pain in the bum. But yeah, so I in the space of when the first video was launched back in 14th of November 2019, I was just announcing to people that I was pregnant. By the time the channel was deleted, Isaac was almost about 6 months old. So I was up feeding him and we watched the channel get deleted together. And then I got very, very sad and then I started watching Bob later on to cheer me up. But yeah, so it was just really, really cool. It was really cool and really unusual. Tara later. To see somebody else with some Unisarna's merch on. But obviously because I spent so long trying to figure out whether she was actually wearing an Unisarna's t-shirt, I was like, I've stared for too long now, I'm gonna creep her out. So I have to kind of stop. I was like, I can't do that, I can't, like, it's just weird. I'm sorry, strange person. Okay, so as previously stated, am I selling these maybe? Is this what I'm doing with these? Oh no, okay, well it's fine, it's fine. I don't need to have everything. What is that? Is that an air conditioning unit? Yeah, an air conditioning unit, that's fine. Right, air conditioner. Yeah, so I have my Unisarna's beanie. And I was really glad that I was able to get it in the end. I've been rewatching some of their GTFO streams, and it is giving me a false sense that I'm literally kind of sat there like, I could do that. I could play this. I wouldn't have an issue. It is not good. It is definitely giving me a false sense of what I would actually be able to do. But it would genuinely be hilarious to get a squad together and just be like, oh Lord. Yeah, I think that's the thing. That's where my problem comes in, is that I'm looking at them. I'm looking at the the group of them, and just being like, yeah, I could do that. I don't think I could. It would be really cool, and I think that's the other thing, is that I would need to be with a group. So say like me, Lovage, Sorry Girl, and somebody else, that it genuinely wouldn't matter to us whether we actually got to where we needed to go, so long as I know this isn't quite the same, but this is going to be Christmassy colours. So long as we all just kind of like not work together, but just did a sense of like, it doesn't really matter to us if we don't get to where it is that we need to go. So long as we have some fun, that's literally all we care about. if I was playing it with somebody that was like, no, we have to do this seriously, I think I would really struggle. I could go for a thing of 5. Okay, let's. Have we got anything that's called Christmas? Table mat coasters, Christmas door. Don't necessarily know if I want to do that though. Maybe just getting for some of these side rooms, maybe just getting like a variety of different bright colours might be okay instead. But yeah, so 100% I would love to do it, but like I said, I'd need to be with somebody. I'd need to be with a team that would basically. I'd need the guys, and I'd need the guys to not be serious about it. That's the other thing, because it's I think it's already very stressful if you do start mucking things up. So somebody basically just being like, oh my god, you are making this really difficult, like what the hell, it's not gonna make it a fun time. But if you've got like some of the guys that are just like, yeah, it's going absolutely awful, but it's freaking hilarious, it wouldn't be too bad, I don't think. But then again, I'm kind of... Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. Like, you would 100% need somebody who's just going to sit there and be like... So how many is that? 2, 4, 6. Like, you would 100% need somebody who was just like, right, okay, off we go. Because my thing wouldn't necessarily be that I would intentionally do it, but I would probably do it by accident. And I was like, and I would need somebody to just be like if I'm genuinely serious or getting genuinely stressed out, and be like, yeah, do you know what? It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's all good. We all make mistakes. We'll go where we've gone. Lessons learned. GG's. I couldn't do it with a try hard, I think is kind of is kind of my point. I just need somebody who won't take the game seriously. And I think that's why the guys work together so well, because they do just absolutely troll the hell out of each other. Life is too serious. Life is far, far too serious for anybody to be taking anything seriously. I'm finding the top. Yes! Oh my god, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, it was, wasn't it? Oh, is it too late though? Is it too late? Wait, hang on. Do we do open plan or do we do glass walls? That's the other thing. But you are right, thank you for reminding me. Okay, right. It's fine. I've got a load of money anyway. See, this is the thing. Right, so should I do a comparison? Open plan, glass walls. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Because when I say open plan, what I meant was I was going to knock every wall down. Right. Glass walls. Okay. Okay, am I... Christmas Nightmare Greenhouse. Yes! Okay. Oh, it gets even better. So you can't do... Sorry. You can't do interior walls with the glass walls. The glass walls have to be external. Open plan glass house. So yeah, the glass house. So the glass would literally need to be okay. Okay. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna move you. Oh god. This is where this gets interesting. Like, oh, because of the that's in the way. Oh no. Oh, there was still a cockroach somewhere. True, you don't need. Okay, what's interfering with that? Oh, but I don't like the fact that's put that there now, though. Can I just get like a little slim bit here? Okay, can I sell this? Right, can I? I don't like the fact it's just done that. You've got to put it in first. Have I not put it in? I thought I put it in. Okay, fair enough. That's it. Right, okay, sell it. You're quite right, Lovage. Okay. Oh, why though? Oh my god, I both love and hate. There's not enough room to place this here. Is it because this is in the way? Okay, we're gonna move. What happened to the TV? I'm not gonna ask what happened to the TV. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, is it this? Is this what the issue is? I think it might be. Okay, do you know what? I'm gonna sell all the crockery. Okay, this is gonna move over. 8.6. Don't. On one of the on one of my friends' channels, I actually have like 200 and something. Is it that? Okay, let me sell that. Ah, then that gets rid of the need for it, because if I sell the entire thing, there's not a need for it. Aha! Okay. Everyone's looking at me like, what the hell are you doing? I'm like, listen. Listen. Right, okay. We're doing it, chat. Okay, so the wall, the corners are gonna have to. The corners are gonna have to be normal. I'm afraid. We've got to have normal. We've got to have normal things. Okay, right. I'm gonna have to deconstruct this wall. Freaking nightmare house. Exactly. It's gonna be super light and airy in here in the sense that it's not gonna have any privacy. Oh my god, this is taking so much like thought and consideration into what is in essence a freaking joke house. It's fine. Get rid of the rubble. Get rid of the rubble because I need to concentrate on what I'm doing. Right. I need to get rid of you. Alright, am I going to be able to keep the thingy fixtures on here? I don't think I am I? No, I was going to say I didn't think I was going to be able to. So the good news is, you're not going to have any radiators. Okay. What's that fell off? I don't want to know. Okay. God, the amount of concentration I'm having to do for a freaking joke is ridiculous. What? Yeah, what? Thank you. What is that? I don't know what it is, but it's fine. Let's sell that. The bathroom can stay where it is. Come on, guys! You gotta do this. Ooh, okay. There we go. It's gonna be interesting because I don't realistically know where the shower's gonna go. Because ordinarily a shower needs to be somewhere where there's like fixtures for it, etc. Like a plumbing system. I haven't checked the plumbing on any of this. I've just 100% gone. It's fine. It seems fine where it is. It's not connected to anything. Oh my god, so if I sell it to this guy who's second from the bottom, he's giving it to renters. Oh no. Could you imagine? Like, could you 100% imagine going to have a look at somewhere potentially to live and just being like, what is this? Okay. The good news is you're gonna get a lot of light. The only thing is gonna be. Wait, these are just walls, aren't they? There's a place listed locally as 6 beds, a 0 bath, and 0. How does that work? I don't want to know. I actually don't want to know. Do you know when you see a thing where you're just like, I'm probably better not knowing. I'm probably better off not knowing. Okay, so when it comes to this section, I have a feeling if I put it as a door, maybe like glass doors. Have I got glass doors like that? Because then that could go there. Oh no! I don't think this is what they meant when they had glass doors. You watch. There'll be somebody will find my stream, and then a house flipper 2 is just gonna have this thing where you're just like, nope, you can't do any of this. You can't do anything like this. Absolutely freaking no way. It's like, I know some crazy lady with Christmas jumpers on did all this stuff. Like, you're not allowed. You're not doing it. Okay. I don't care if the crazy lady in the attic did it. It doesn't mean you can. Okay. I genuinely wonder if anyone is going to buy this. Right, walls. Where did I go for that? Glass walls, okay, and then it was that one, wasn't it? Okay, so there we go. Oh my god, the amount of time and effort I have spent on a joke. Freaking worth it, baby! Yeah, there we go. We are not going to question how the radiator is hanging on to this. We're not. You don't need to know it. I don't need to know it. It's fine. Also, this is a thing where, you know, load-bearing walls are just not a thing. I think I just yeeted that TV into nowhere. It's fine. It's fine. Hang on, I haven't finished. I think your renters are going to have bigger things to worry about than the fact that there's a little bit of rubbish. Like, an inch of privacy. This is the perfect dimensions for it to be the... Oh, I know. Don't. It's almost like the developer. Where did? Oh, I think the. Oh no, the TV's there. Look, TV is just there. Can I put that on? Oh no, the TV is there. Oh no! Oh no! Are you in the TV? It's stuck. What do I do? Oh no. Can I put this on the glass? No, I'm just gonna have to sell it, aren't I think. Oh my god, I literally embedded it into the wall. Oh, I sold it. It's fine. It's fine. I mean, what I could do is I could try and glitch it again. No. I'm sorry. I have let you down. It's just one tiny bit. Right, that does also mean that I can sell all of this then. I could also do like a Sims house, in the sense that I just I do no windows, no doors. Maybe that could be the next one. Oh, come on, you allowed it. You freaking allowed it earlier. I did actually start playing The Sims. I didn't finish it for some reason. Okay, let me just sell this then. If it's going to be a pain in the bum. What else is in the way? I think there's not enough room. There seems to be enough room though. Okay, whatever. There we go! My nightmare house of nightmarishness. I need to see it from the front. Like, I need to see this from the front. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I did it. Wow. Okay, so there is a little bit of some stuff in here. I am still gonna get some panels. I am still gonna get some panels on. Let us go with dinosaurs. Mainly because I've had my little boy with me all day and he's been on about dinosaurs, so. Dinosaurs! So many dinosaurs! What am I stuck on? I'm stuck on something. Get up there! Okay, there we go. Yay! Dinosaurs! I can't believe. Oh my god. Oh no. See, I blame you guys, but I know full well that this is just purely me. I love the fact as well that everyone's like, oh, horse flipper, let's, you know, most normal people are like, what beautiful piece of thing can I create? Let me have a look at all the wonderful things that I can do. And I'm just like, glass sex house dinosaurs. I'm normal. Nothing wrong with me. Many, many things wrong with me. I'm just making the game fun. That is what I'm here to do. I am an entertainer. I need to entertain. And apparently, some people love watching me create monster houses. So, until people no longer like my monster houses, or at least until I finish the game, I shall make monster houses. Do you know what I should do? I should create Good Omens is my favourite thing, like TV show. And I've seen some people do it where because they weren't happy with the current ending of Good Omens. So what they've done is they've created a Sims version. They created a Sims version of the of David Tennant and Michael Sheen, and they're living out their version of what the plot should have been via The Sims, and I'm like, I appreciate that. Thank you. That's them. Oh, damn it! I'm too far away. I stood last time. I managed to get on like a weed. I think I'm gonna be able to do that this time. And I will stop being lazy. I'll finish off doing the bottom of it first. Oh, actually, let's put this No! No! I put it on the inside! Okay, that's staying there. Oh wait, maybe I should just do the Should I do the ceiling as Oh my god, should I do the ceiling as dinosaurs? What do you think? What do you think? Should I do the ceiling as dinosaurs? I mean, this house is already a nightmare. Is it really gonna make that much of a difference if I decide to put fucking dinosaurs on the ceiling? At this point, realistically? Like, the entire thing is open plan with glass ceilings. Whoever's living here has got much bigger things to worry about than freaking dinosaurs. I wonder if the developers, when they made this game, realised what horrors I was going to do. Do you think it ever occurred to them? I hope so. I hope they sat there and feared. Right, ladder. I literally need it for this one section. And it's very annoying. There you go. Oh, so somehow I can do it through there when I don't want to. Okay, I think I've got everything else. So we're gonna make... We are gonna have dinosaur ceilings now. Oh no, I can only do this dinosaur. Ooh, wait. Okay, this is both a good thing and a bad thing. So it seems like I can... No. I can knock the entire thing down. So it seems like I can only do the dinosaur... This is classed as a wall for some reason. So I can only do it on the outskirts. But that's fine, because that also means that I don't think I'd be able to paint. I think this is the issue I had when I was trying to tile it. So I can tile it. Get out there. I can tile it instead. Okay, plan. No! Stop trying to destroy it. My unconscious is just like, God's sake, just destroy this. For the love of... Oh, so you allow the freaking air conditioning on that one? This game sometimes makes absolutely no sense. So it allowed me to do that on that wall. The same with the radiator here, that's somehow defying physics. But the moment I actually try... Oh, now suddenly it's an issue. Now there's such a thing as physics. I don't play this game for physics. I play this game because I can make monstrosities and not feel too guilty about it. I mean, I still feel a little bit guilty, I'm not gonna lie. Not to the point where I'm gonna stop, but Just enough to know that I am fully aware I'm ruining somebody's life. Oh, come on. That's like what? Three? Come on. No, 3. Okay, so now when I do... So, in keeping with the dinosaur theme, what I'm going to do is... Oh god, I hate myself for this. If it's any consolation to anybody, I hate myself just as much as you do. I love it. Oh, I've just thought. Oh, no, I know what I should have done. I should have done... Oh, wait, actually. Oh, wait. Thought. I have a thought. I'm going to hold on to it for a minute. We're going to go with the metal across the entire floor. I want this to be as inconveniently uncomfortable as possible. There we go. So I have a metal floor. I need to sell that. So I've got a metal floor, I've got a granite ceiling, I've got none of this that makes any goddamn sense. Okay. And then for the inside, I'm going to orange, I think. Because obviously I still have this side, don't I? Just the bits in the corner. Okay, do you know what? Despite everything, despite how much of a little bit of a pain in the bum and calculations I've had to do with this one, I'm so glad you guys reminded me that I said I was going to do a completely open plan house, because this has worked beautifully. I mean, not for anybody that actually needs to live here, but this is beautiful. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me sell this. Let's go admire it from the front. Oh, it's so beautiful. I know I said I was going to do Christmas stuff, but this one was 100% worth it. I've got Christmas colours, look. Completely metal floor, but it's in a blue. A shower that actually doesn't make a goddamn lick of sense. A random light switch on the floor. Stick a giant tree in the middle. What, like a Christmas tree? I could do a Christmas tree, right? Special items. Large. Yes. Right. So what about... We're going there. There we go! It's Christmas! It's Christmas themed now. Oh my god. Okay, right. So I brought this house for 56,000. Okay, I need to see how much initial profit I'm going to get. Probably not a lot, because I've spent an awful lot stripping the walls out and making them glass walls. Oof. Oh no, £4,000 in furniture I sold. No! How is it? The worse I make these houses, the more profit I seem to get. Somebody has just given me a profit of £46,000 because I took out every single wall and turned them all and turned all the externals. My god, how much money would this man have given me if I'd stuck a sauna in there? I'm glad the interior missed out on the recently popular kids' gadgets. Clean and fragrant. Oh yes. I made all my external walls glass. The entire thing was open plan. Every single room wall was knocked out. Just made £46,000 on it. Pounds. Clearly this is what the game wants. So do you know when I was joking about, do you think the developers thought this? The developers clearly did. Do you know what, my dear friend? I'm not even going to ask you for any more money than that.
See, that's what people like.
This is exactly what the...
That looks nice.
That one's nice. This is my Christmas office. Christmas tripper! Ta-da! Santa riding a dinosaur! Speaking of Christmas, as I said, it's very cold in my house at the moment. I'm warming up a little bit now. To be fair, I would be hard done to not be warming up after that. Jesus Christ. I can't believe the amount of profit I've just made on that freaking house. Alright, no. This is what I wanted. Okay. Okay, that's just what I brought it for. That's fine. I could buy 2 houses. Okay, I'm gonna buy that. I'm gonna buy that one, and I'm gonna buy that one. Yeah, that's fine. We're gonna go to the suburban house next. What do we think? Should I do this one as the one with no windows? And like a really dark door. Looks like I'm gonna have to do some work outside as well. What are we thinking for this one? Or should I just go back to doing a Christmas one? Because the last one wasn't really Christmassy. It was freaking hilarious, but it was not actually Christmassy. No windows. No windows and a lot of Christmas. I can do that. I could do that very easily. But first, we're going to have to tidy up the garden a little bit. Let's get the garden sorted out first. And if you needed a quick, like, cheat when it comes to only illuminated by Christmas lights, done. I love it. Sorted. Yeah, if you need to know like a quick trick for this is something I found out myself. If you click and hold and then let go once it's actually hit it, and then do it again, it restarts the animation, and then you can kind of just keep going. It makes it a little bit quicker than waiting for him to have to finish the scoop and then get rid of it. just a little thing that I learned completely accidentally. I let go a bit by accident, and I was like, oh god, I'm gonna have to redo that. And it was like, hey, you did it, good job, you. I was like, ooh, hello. It can bug out sometimes, though, or at least it used to. I've not had an issue with it bugging out. You watch, it's gonna bug out the next time I do it now. There's a freaking box and thing. Why is it? Why? Who yeets their Amazon packages? I mean, how bad was the Amazon package if this is what you're doing to it? Oh, it's there. I genuinely thought for a split second then that that box is in the frickin' sky. We'll see what happens. If it bugs out, it's fine. I know what caused it. Who has this much building rubble? Like, this house is not that this big. I'm still shocked. I'm still not over the amount of freaking profit I just made on that last house, considering what I did to it. I thought it glitched then. Just as I talked about how much I've not had an issue with it glitching, I thought it was literally gonna... I thought it was gonna start glitching. I was like, no! The prophecy! It came true! I know. There's just pick it up. It was a while ago and I managed to put it. Oh no! It must be something that they've done, that they've fixed. Because I didn't get this game literally as it came out. I got it a little bit later, so I think this is everything around here. Oh no, it isn't. Is this it? Are you it? You look like you're it. Right, let me in. I have terrible things to do to this house. It sounds really weird when I phrase it like that. You can turn that off. Because that's creeping me out a little bit. Ooh, okay. Do I want to know what happened in here? Probably not. Oh, definitely not. Stay. I freaking see you. I freaking see you. Freaking Santa Claus are coming in here. Orange BT steps. Guessing I need to sell the ladder. Can I not just use the ladder? Why do I have to sell it? Let me use the ladder. Let me use it. This is actually quite a nice kitchen. Get going. Good night. There we go. Alright. Yeah. I got it after the pet update, I think it was, when Disco... Ah, yeah. Yeah, I hear this. I hear Disco's. I hear Disco Doris is quite obsessed with it. I get why. It's a great game. So no judgment from me whatsoever. I can't even remember who got. I think it may have been Mark that actually got me onto it. It's either Mark or Sean. One of the two, and I think it was probably Mark. I think they both played it at the same time, and so it was kind of like that twofer attack that I was like, huh, maybe I should give this a little wee bit of a go. I'm gonna hold on to this for just a moment, because I have a feeling I'm gonna need the ladders at some point. That was not the thing I was supposed to get rid of. you. There we go. Right, so this is going to be the one with no windows. I've just yeeted those plants into somewhere, and those plants into somewhere, and those plants into somewhere. Oh, what do I do about the patio doors though? Well, this is your guys' thing. What are we doing about the patio doors? Are we doing anything with the patio doors? Okay. Do I leave the do I sell the patio doors or do I keep them? And just keep the main door in. I also need to find out where all of that stuff just been needed to. If anywhere, or has it just like collectively sold everything? I think it may have just collectively sold everything. Okay, while you guys are deciding how you want to deal with that, I'm going to deal with the rubble over here. These are the big questions I'm asking. These are the important questions. Forget everything else. I am asking good kush questions. Because in theory, this one I could definitely sell. That's not an issue. I suppose I could sell all of them realistically. Yeah, let's sell them all. I only need one entrance in. And then I can just keep and also, well no, because I want it to be Christmassy, don't I? I still want it to be Christmassy. Okay, so what I will do with this one, all of it is going to be the For Christmas one. So 2, 3, 4. Because it worked quite well last time. 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm just going to do it this way, I think. 4. And then the conflicting green ones. Can I put them upside down? That's kind of my next one. I don't think I can. No, I can't. I can put them in here upside down. So let's start from here. 1, 2, 3. God damn it. I knew that looked wrong. 1, 2, 3. this is the biggest room, so this is going to be the interesting one to do. 1, 2, 3. 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I think it's this time of year, to be honest, Alex, because I am 100% the same. Right, so I'm gonna go this blue next. Yeah, I think that's what it is, because I'm constantly tired. And I think as well we're getting close to the Christmas break, and yet surprisingly I seem to find like I'm busier than ever, and despite the fact it's quite common knowledge that I don't work on Mondays, I've had a whole bunch of people messaging me like, oh hey, can you help me with this, this and this? And I'm like, honestly, no I can't. I'm not at work. Like, I don't realistically know what it is that you're expecting me to do when I'm not at work. But, my dude, I am not at work. Like I said, I know sometimes I don't help with this because I do message. Like, I do pop things on the group chat, but it's the group chat, it's slightly different. And it's like, it's always... Yeah, and that's going to be in my next couple of weeks as well, because in the next few weeks, because everybody's wanting to have their meetings before they break up for the Christmas break as soon as possible, I'm potentially going to have like 5 meetings to minute just before the Christmas break. So it's like, and one person was like, one of the meetings is on the 21st of December. And I was like, okay, well, they're obviously not going to have that because nobody's going to be around. And they brought it up in the last meeting. And they were like, okay, the next meeting's on the 21st of December. Should we just go ahead and cancel that one? And they were like, no, why are we cancelling it? We need to have one. And I was like, do you though? Do you actually need it? I was like, because my last day is going to be that Friday, and then I'm not going to be back until after Christmas. And I was like, and I don't work Mondays. So I don't know what you're expecting me to be able to do in a day. I was like, but my last day before Christmas, I don't necessarily want to be spending the entire day typing up freaking minutes, or at least actions. But anyway, that was my frustration. Okay. Right. The doorways I might leave as grey. I might leave them as they are. Okay, let's get this one. Oh god, I don't even get me started on people that can't read emails. I'm like, you are incredibly intelligent people. I can't make this any clearer to you. This is why I do these things. This is why I do what I do. This is why you all have to suffer with me. It's because the thing is, they're not concentrating, because it is, they read what they want to read, which isn't necessarily what things say. And because they are too busy to read things properly, or they rush it, it's like, well, you've just made more work for everybody now by doing this. Like, just read the email carefully at the start, and then surprisingly enough, you're not going to have to deal with this. Like, you're not going to have to deal with the embarrassment of me having to go back to you and say, great, but that's not what I asked. And then they're moaning that they're inundated with a workload. I'm like, well, do you know, if you actually read your emails carefully in the first place, that's something that would save you some time. Like, I'd love to do a poll of like how long some of our people have spent fixing mistakes because they couldn't be bothered to read the email carefully enough in the first place, or how long people have had to spend re-explaining things to them because they didn't read it carefully in the first place. Like, that must be tallied somewhere, of like, okay, you've misread this email, and that has now meant that Becky has spent 3/4 of an hour fixing that mistake because you didn't read it carefully enough. And don't get me wrong, I know that mistakes happen, etc. Like, I'm not going to start calling people out for that, but just a simple case of, okay, Becky's now had to spend 3/4 of an hour re-explaining to you exactly what she wanted when it was written quite clearly in the first place. Like, that must be interesting. That's a piece of research that I would read. That's 100% a piece of research that I would hope. Because Isaac's actually done a lot for research. When I was pregnant with him, there was a bit of research going on into like fetal heartbeats and like how to get. So for anybody who doesn't know, I literally found this out over the course of my pregnancy with him. That do you know if your womb is classed as tilted, it can stop you feeling your baby's heartbeat, which tends to, somewhat surprisingly, stress a lot of new mums out, because the first thing a lot of people say is, if you can't feel the heartbeat, it's not usually a good sign. 1, 2, 3. Is that just one? I think that's just one, isn't it? 1, 2. See if I can get this sorted. So, what they were trying to do was they were trying to develop a new way of getting mums to feel or getting reading on baby's heartbeat that doesn't require just solely on what mum's feeling. To see if it can like reduce stress and stuff like that. But no, it was really interesting. So yeah, Isaac helped with that. And basically how it worked was, I sat. So I had orange juice, because this is another thing as well. Apparently, give newborn babies in the tummy orange juice, they go mental. I mean, Isaac was always a bit of an active kid anyway. But yeah, so they gave me this orange juice. They sat me down and they got me to kind of click when I felt him move. And that was kind of like their baseline to see whether their instruments were more or less sensitive. So yeah, he's in research. My little boy, 3. Bedtime for me. Yeah, you go sleep. See you soon. Are you on campus tomorrow? Because if you are, I'll see you then. But yeah, it was genuinely like a really interesting piece of research. And they were like, "Oh, do you actually mind helping out with this?" I was like, "No." I was like, I'm incredibly fortunate in the sense that Isaac is incredibly active, and you know, he is not in a position where I can't feel him. I was like, just even the thought of not being able to feel him would send me into an anxiety spiral. Ah, fair enough. Fair enough. I was like, so no, absolutely, I have no issues with conducting this piece of research if it's gonna help new mummies feel a little bit better. I was like, strap me up, my dear. Okay, I need to find out how I can get to that corner. I'll do it in a minute, but like... it's just that one, that green one in the corner. Okay. I wonder if I can use the same trick. Get on there. I really don't want to. I really don't want to have to jump up on it. Yay! I need it. Wasn't that difficult in the end. Parkour. I would rather parkour. I'm exactly the same in power washing sim as well. I would rather parkour than actually purchase the things that I need to do in order for it to be sensible. Oh, yeah, no, to be fair, I completely get your traumatization of the ladders. I'm still gutted it never showed up on my screen. It was really funny. I was like, oh, because I could hear Sorry Girl, like, just freaking dying about it. And I was like, what the hell are you talking about? And yeah, it was really funny. I want to see it. I wanted to see the funnies. And then I did. So funny. It was. Only because it wasn't happening to me. If it was happening to me, completely different story. %100% different story if it was happening to me. I didn't quite understand why it was doing it. It just no, it didn't actually make any sense about why it just started doing that. Was it essentially like, did it get confused? Did you do too many button prompts at once? Like you went to go pick it up and went to go do something, like put it down almost instantly and it didn't register that you picked it up? I just don't know. It is green. Yeah, it is that green text. I suppose it was always worth a bug report, isn't it, or something? Not only is it very funny. Oh, I meant to say as well, I rebooted up Crime Scene Simulator, and I saw what you were talking about. I saw what you were talking about with the grease can, the laptop, and the roll of tissue, and the incognito mode. I was like, ah, okay. So not explicitly. I think the thing is, I did go up there at one point. Because when you said it was up near the basketball court, and I went to the top of the stairs, and I was like, there's nothing around here, though. And I was like, but they wouldn't put this in if there wasn't anywhere to go. So there must be something that I'm not, like, something that I've just kind of gone, okay, well, this isn't that, so we'll just leave it. And then I went a bit further down, I went, ah, okay. I don't know why it messed up in the first place and wouldn't go down and stay down, but I got where I was because I spammed the pickup button while Sorry was trying. Yeah, I think that's what it was. Yeah, I do remember that. I do remember the two of you kind of having a bit of a laugh and a joke about the fact that as she was trying to put the ladders down, you were trying to pick the ladders up, and it was kind of flicking between the two of you. I just wonder whether it spammed it that much that it was going pick up, put down, and then got confused, and therefore it kind of like sat in between. So you were both picked up and put down at the same time. So that's why you couldn't put it down. That's why I couldn't see it. But it was still recognising as picking up because you had it in your hands and all of the blue options were there. That's what you get when you mess around. Lessons learned. It was funny as though, like, if that's any consolation. If that is any consolation, it was funny as. And we already had issues trying to get into what's called in the first place, didn't we? It wasn't letting me get in. Okay, well, I think this one I'm gonna have all, because I've already got all the same colours. So I'll have the same colour ceiling for this one. Makes it a little bit easier. I'm also very aware of the time. So I'm going to have to finish up soon because I am on campus tomorrow. Yay, lucky me. But it's fine. This is going to be a long week for me. It's going to be a really, really long week for me because I'm on campus 3 days this week. Not looking forward to that. Oh, no, that's outside, so I don't want to be doing that. That's all there. I'm just generally like imagining somebody walking into this and just being like, yeah, this is my house. Okay, so we are okay at the moment in regards to still with the awful purple floor. Oh. It's not nice. It's not nice though. So that's the front door, isn't it? That's a side room. Starting to wish I'd gone for this one now. Actually, no, that's a lie, because this house, yeah, this house works as the Sims house with no windows and no windows. Yeah, no windows. Okay, so I'm gonna get some Christmas lights though. What does it go on? Decorations? Stinky cheese versus try hard. Not very often you hear that. Alright, occasional, there we go, Christmas. Some of these are actual Christmas lights, aren't they? Like that. So what we're going to do is... I'm just going to kind of shovel these in like random locations. And that's going to, in essence, be our light. So we don't get any natural light in this. Sticky cheese! Probably fine to put that right next to it now. Okay, there we go. Why am I putting it here actually? What about there? There we go. Somehow they don't classify as actual lights, but that's even better. That's even better. Right, okay, let's sell this one. No, let's just sell it. It's fine. I've got more houses that I can destroy the back of. So I'm just aware of the time, that's all. See, this is more manageable. Like, this is more what I would expect. Like, yeah, 7,000 is kind of like, okay, I get that. I am going to ask for a little bit more. I'm going to ask for about... Yeah, I'm gonna ask for that. Yeah, there we go. Because that last house was ridiculous. £46,000 was an absolute. That was ridiculous. That was a glitch. There is no way that house should have gone for that much. The only thing I can think of is that the things with the glass walls like improves the cost efficiency or something, like it makes it posher, at least in relevance to the game. I genuinely I don't know, but that was absolutely crazy. I feel like the game developers don't know what 90s furniture is. I grew up in the 90s. Like I am a late 80s, early 90s child. I don't remember Sex Dungeon Walls being in. I don't remember any of this. Did I 90s wrong? Okay. Right, well there we go. I've now sold 11 houses and I now own 5 for me to do up. And I still have enough money to buy a new one in case I want to do. Right, I'm going to save and exit. So I'm going to stick my thanks for watching screen on. Thank you very much for watching. Love and appreciate all of you. Let's go find somebody to radio raid. I tell you what, let's go and raid Ryan, because Ryan's he's playing Lethal Company, which is just generally a hilarious game anyway. But also as well, he's only streaming once this week, so it will be nice to jump in just for 5 minutes. But anyway, I will be back tomorrow. I don't really know what I'm going to be playing yet. I will make a decision tomorrow, depending on how tired I am and depending on how busy my day has been. But until then, have a fantastic rest of your evening, day, whatever time zone you are in. And I will be back with an equally horrendous Christmas jumper tomorrow. Love and appreciate y'all. Bye!